diplomatic tensions in Geneva, Ukraine, Europe, and the international response opening. Recent diplomatic discussions in Geneva involving Volodymyr Zelensky, Donald Trump, and Vladimir Putin have attracted international attention. Analysts and media reports suggest that Ukraine aimed to strengthen its negotiating position with support from European allies. The Geneva talks. Trilateral meetings between Russia, the United States, and Ukraine were held in Geneva to discuss ongoing conflict and security issues. According to media reports, there were concerns that the initial setup could put Ukraine in a challenging position. Observers note that Zelensky sought coordination with European partners to ensure broader support during these talks. European involvement. Reports indicate that delegations from the United Kingdom, France, and the European Union joined discussions to emphasize the importance of European input in negotiations affecting the region. Analysts say their presence highlighted that any agreements involving Ukraine would likely require alignment with European security interests. Military context. According to official statements and international reporting, military actions by Russia continued in parallel with the diplomatic discussions. While specific numbers vary across sources, reports describe continued aerial operations and missile activity in Ukrainian territories. Historic comparisons. During a public address at the Munich Security Conference, President Zelensky drew parallels to past European diplomatic events, noting the importance of defending sovereignty and preventing concessions that could undermine long-term peace. Analysts describe this as a strategic framing to reinforce Ukraine's position internationally. Negotiation principles. Experts highlight that Ukraine's negotiating stance appears focused on three main points: territorial integrity, maintaining control over regions not under Russian occupation, security guarantees, seeking strong guarantees to ensure any ceasefire or agreement is sustainable, reciprocity, ensuring that requests for concessions are mutual and balanced, a coordinated international front. Observers note that European, Canadian, and Australian support signals a unified approach alongside Ukraine, aiming to prevent unilateral agreements that could compromise regional security. Geneva talks continue, with analysts monitoring whether international coordination will influence the outcomes of negotiations. Closing, this evolving diplomatic situation shows how complex international negotiations can be, with multiple stakeholders and competing interests. For viewers interested in impartial political analysis, we'll continue to track these developments and provide updates on Ukraine, Europe, and global diplomacy.